Winner.
Hung money,
Yeah.
huh?
Mhm.
Hung money. How about them apples,
All right,
Royce?
about time to get a 2024 of these.
Whoa, you think?
Even though I didn't pick him, I didn't want to jinx him at the beginning of the playoffs. But my boy's hot.
He's feeling good, buddy. Larson is man, the last, I don't know, take out the super speedways, the last few races, he's looked like he's been in 2021 form. So if as long
Shit,
as
he
he doesn't
finished
shit the
third at
bed,
Dega. Finished
yeah,
what,
but
third at Dega?
it
Come on.
doesn't even matter.
Come
It
on
doesn't
now.
Yeah,
matter. It
you
doesn't
can't
Give
matter.
him some
celebrate.
credit.
You can't celebrate Larson's top three and then shit on Harrison Burton.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
Harrison
a
Burton.
great point. No, that's a great point. All right. As you guys can probably hear, I am not at home. I forgot my microphone. I forgot the stand. I forgot the headphones. And the only thing I
I
got,
thought you were going to say, I'm not gay,
I
but you're just
am
not at home.
possibly
Okay.
gay. I'm not in the closet, so that means I'm out of the closet. So if I am
Where you
gay,
staying? Where you
man,
staying in?
I'm in a DoubleTree hotel. Got my own Wi-Fi. Come on, the Wi-Fi
Ooh.
from Chicago, the best. We got pretty good internet speed. I'm up here in the great. It's not even a state. I'm in Washington D.C. I'm actually outside of state.
You're in that shithole Ryan Helms lives in,
Where's that?
Maryland.
Yeah, I'm technically in the state of Maryland, but I'm in D.C. Uh, so yeah, you guys are gonna have to deal with the AirPods. Like Roy, the 1 week that Roy gets his microphone back, I now have headphones. So eat shit. I'm not sorry about it. Um, but we have a major, major announcement. Okay, I mean this is huge, huge. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Now, actually, we have two. Um, but we'll start. Well, we'll start with this. So, as you guys know, probably know, we sponsor our boy Presley Sora. He's made like I don't know 5 or 6 ARCA starts this year. He's going for a few more full length races next year. We had a couple races on the hood. We're on the quarter panel. We got the driver suit. Well, now we have the crew shirts, and they look fire. And they're a little zip up little deal. You know, it's like a pullover, but it's short sleeve. Crew shirt, zip up. And Presley is selling those on his Twitter account. So at Presley Sora, or maybe it's at Presley Sora Racing. I don't know. But just Google search Presley Sora,
PresleySora.com.
PresleySora.com, and go get you a crew shirt. Support the boys. Support Presley. He's trying to make it. He's trying to do it the right way, where someone's not writing a check for him. If I had $1 zillion, which I will, after this generational bet, we've coined it this week. It is the uh, fuck. What did I call it? Come on, Roars.
Diddy's fucking lawyer
No,
fees.
no, 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 no.
Um,
The rest of your
fucking.
life's beer drinking fund. That's what this bet is for. So maybe if we hit
Oh,
this, maybe we'll go full wrap and we'll give Presley some tires and maybe he'll get a couple more full races in. But go support him. If you support him, that means you're supporting us. It's great exposure for us. We don't do shit on the marketing front. Um, that's going to change a little bit. We're not going to go full blown fucking, you know, NASCAR here. I mean, we're not dumping money into marketing and PR. But we also landed our first official partner. We've had some in the past. This one has a contract. I had a lawyer look at it. Okay, this one has a contract. I signed my life away. Okay, so please do something about it. So it's a
did you get
friendly.
Denny's lawyer?
Yeah, what's his name? Fuck, I forgot his name. Yeah, he's like the top of the line. You know, I just paid him like
Yeah.
a couple 100,000, whatever. Um, no, actually, I sent it to my buddy that just passed the bar a few months ago, so he told me to sign it.
Hell
Whatever.
yeah.
Um, so it's a
You
friendly.
know,
It's
I'm
a
a lawyer.
yeah, yeah. That is
I've
probably
read
the
the
most
books.
that
The book.
the books.
Read it.
The
You got to know what you can and can't do.
oh my god! Wait, where'd the hat go?
He switched
It
it.
was it was just getting too it's too fucking big for some reason. I don't know if my head ain't as big as it used to be
That's
or
crazy.
what. Fuck.
Head shrinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
ain't
going the
you ain't drinking
opposite
enough.
direction of Barry Bonds.
Well, his head's probably normal size now. He probably don't do them roids anymore. The
I'm
cream and the
going the
clear.
opposite of Barry Bonds. Oh shit! All right, the partner is a friend of the show. We talk about it every show, and that would be Grid Rival. Okay, I know that we have always done as a matchup contest. We did it 2 years ago. We were able to do a little beta testing for them, and then this year we did the matchup. We suck at it. We missed like 4 or 5 weeks. Not great, but they gave us a chance. They've updated their apps, their offerings. They have all sorts of stuff. We'll go over them here in a second. I made a couple notes. I refuse to do the pre-written like 30-second to a minute promo. Fuck that. That's not Layin coin. That's not what we do here. We shoot from the
That's not
hip.
our style.
That ain't us, dog. That ain't us. So I did make a couple notes though. So think of, if you don't know what Grid Rival is, if you've just listened to us talk about it, you've never opened it up, whatever. Grid Rival now in its current state is essentially a Prize Picks Plus, but it's only motorsports. So it's like they have the over under finishing positions, they have customized contests, like fantasy contests. You can do season long stuff with like a big league, and you can customize it however you want to do it. If you want to do over under finishing position, if you want to do fantasy, like DraftKings, it's not DraftKings, it's not a sports book. It's like a daily fantasy type thing. You can parlay the over under finishing positions, get 20 times, 50 times, 100 times your money, whatever it is. So what we're going to be doing, I know there's only 4 races left, but we're going to do an entry, and I'll send out the link, and it'll be like our little entry. So you'll deposit. We'll make it like $10, $20, whatever. First time doing it, and we'll do a contest, winner take all. I'm open to suggestions, what you guys want to do, but we have a few days to get there. So tweet us, DM us, send it to Discord, do something. If you want to do over under finishing position, if you want to do more something fantasy related, we can do both. We can do whatever we want. Um, they're a small company right now, but all they're focused on is motorsports. So it's not like they got 15 other sports to create lines for and do create contests for and all this type of stuff. So there's 2 different ways that you can support us by doing this. So we'll all have a link in our bio, and if you have the app downloaded already, it'll just automatically open up the app, take you to the deposit screen, and our promo code, which is Skybox, one word, SKYBOX, one word, Layin coin was too long, Skybox. It'll automatically populate it for you. When you deposit, we get money. That's how it works. We're not sugarcoating this. Um, but you have to use our code. So if you click the link, it automatically does it. If you don't, then if you already have the app downloaded, it'll pull you up you just go to the deposit screen, and it's right there. It has the dollar amount that you want to put in, and then it's got the promo code. You just type Skybox. Click the button, you deposit, we get paid. That's how it is. Simple as that. We're going to do a few different things. And my vision is that the initial money that comes in, we're gonna use it for merch. So we're gonna revamp a logo. We're gonna include Zach on it, NLD, Layin Coin, Rory, me.
I'm gonna
We'll
get
have
me a
that.
hung money shirt.
We might have to make a Hung Money shirt.
I'm
We'll
gonna put
see.
my dick on a fucking shirt.
First partner we get, we couldn't even make it. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna put a dick on a t-shirt, Roars. Um, but so we'll get that paid for. So I'm
What
telling you,
about on a
we're
towel?
gonna sell t-shirts for like 15 or $20. It's not gonna be much. We're gonna sell cheap ass hats. They're gonna be quality hats, but they're gonna be cheap because we're gonna use this money to buy the merch and make the logo and do all those things. Um, and then if there's money left over and we this is a success going into next season,
Hookers and
uh,
cocaine.
yeah, maybe I should have muted him for the segment. Anyway, um, so they offer. This is my last point here, but they have obviously the Cup Series. They have Xfinity and trucks, F1, IndyCar, MotoGP, Formula E, whatever will toot your horn, whatever floats your boat in the motorsports world. They probably have it. So yeah, go deposit some money in Grid Rival. I don't get $10. Play our contest. Maybe we'll just do $10 for this weekend, and maybe we'll do like 4 or 5. We'll have a $10 entry, and then we'll have like a $50 entry, maybe a $100 entry. I don't know. We haven't gotten that far yet. This ink was signed a couple weeks ago, and then everything was finalized. Everything's ready to go as of like 45 minutes ago. So I made some
Oh
notes
yeah.
and use code Skybox. Don't forget it. We're going to be tweeting about it. You guys are going to be sick of it. I don't give a fuck because it's our first partnership and we're going to do this thing and we're going to make t-shirts, revamp the logo. We're going to do the whole 9. So, Grid Rival,
Boats and
use
hoes to
it.
the Bahamas.
Yeah, or we're going to use it to fly private to Vegas. It's up to you guys. We'll see.
Okay, I'm
Um,
down.
yeah. So what do you guys think? I know, Zach, you're kind of fucked. You can't use it.
Yeah, it's not legal in Pennsylvania, which is
I've
it's
seen.
so weird. It's also like I can't do that underdog or
No
Yeah.
prize
DraftKings
pick.
pick six.
I don't have any of the pick'em stuff, which is so dumb. Like I can gamble, but I can't do a pick'em. Like that's
You don't
fucking.
have pole odds neither.
So ass backwards. Sounds like a lib state to me.
But see, but it's a red state.
Swing state.
It's a toss up. Yeah,
It's a swing state.
it could be worse. Like I live in Virginia. It's always blue there.
No shit,
Duval County went blue for the
motherfuckers.
first time in fucking 1964. Something crazy.
Virginia's a
election?
Rory state. Fuck
Oh, is that right?
politics.
Are
Fuck
you
a
gonna
red, a
vote?
blue.
Are you gonna
Fuck
vote,
no. Don't fucking vote.
Rory?
What?
You're not gonna vote?
I don't give a fuck.
Are you a felon? You can't vote?
Nah, not yet.
I'm gonna have to. Are you gonna vote, Zach?
Yeah, I vote.
Okay. All right. All right. Rory,
I
you
don't.
can't be talking all this shit
No
and
more.
not vote, dude. You're
I talk
instantly
shit about
incredible.
both sides. I talk shit about both sides.
All right. Well,
Fuck both of them. Anybody that wants to take my motherfucking hard-earned money can suck my dick.
He's fired up tonight.
He is fired up. How many beers in
I'm
are
in a
we?
mood. I've had a
Come
good
on,
day.
baby. Come on, baby.
Yeah,
All right.
Zach
All right.
gets it.
What? Yeah. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it yet. My life's good.
Anybody wants to take my money can suck my dick.
Yeah.
Okay, now I get it. I get it now. All right, let's talk about the Roval and how fucking shitty it was. Briefly, and we'll talk about Bowman and Logano, and maybe touch a little bit on 2311 front row. RCR being
Holy
a
shit!
sellout.
There's a Justin Haley Ryan Priest matchup on 365. Wow.
And
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
okay. I'm sure you feel really bad.
I'm
What?
I
Well,
would
what are you gonna? Are
apologize.
you gonna?
I don't
What side
usually.
are you on?
I don't know, but I'm finding. Oh my god, we got Ricky Spinhouse and Todd Gilliland.
Wow,
Holy fuck!
we're talking shit
It's
boxes
all
now.
shit. It's all fucking shit boxes. Cindric Jones,
Let's see what we
Gregson Hosevar.
Roy, we
Wow.
got about
I
20.
found it.
God damn
I
it!
found the hammer
All right, hold on. We have
already.
hold on. We
15
haven't even
minutes into the
hold
show.
on. We haven't even gotten to the Roval yet. Put it in your
All
brain.
right.
Think about it. Think about something to say about it, and then we'll talk about it. Okay?
All right. I already know
Oh,
what I'm going to say.
oh, I understand. Okay. Um, well, let's just start
I
with
shit on this
the.
guy a lot.
You talking about me, bitch? Oh, the driver.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
The driver.
So yeah, no, sure. So
Nah, you're still a
um,
winner. I just shit on you.
I'm always a fucking winner. I
This
wake
guy
up and I
doesn't
piss
win shit.
excellence. Yeah, neither do you,
Yeah.
bitch.
Kyle
Um,
motherfucking Rory.
all right, Alex Bowman. The only thing that I have to say about this whole DQ last week, the amount of tweets that I saw talking about how flying through the air lost 17 pounds, that is such a load of garbage. Like, unless the ballast is actually flying out of the car, which we would have known that by now, that has nothing to do with them being too light on the weight. I promise you. Unless Alex Bowman ran a marathon before the race, and
Where'd the weight
then
go?
and then sat in a sauna. Well, Todd Gordon said on SiriusXM, I wasn't listening because I don't listen to that stupid ass radio station anymore. But I saw a headline on
Lead
Twitter
shot.
that said he said that there's things that you can do like against the rules to adjust the weight of the car between Saturday inspection and Sunday inspection. So I don't know what that is, Zach. I don't know if you have any idea, but apparently
Shit,
there's
back in the
things.
day, they used to do crazy shit. They'd put like a heavier oil in the car, heavier liquids. They'd have like a
A door to
Gatorade
drop lead shot out on the fucking track.
Yeah, who's that?
Gatorade
DW.
bottle full of lead,
Yeah,
a
Junior
box
Johnson.
box of sunglasses, or the glasses they used to wear. They'd have a box of those sitting on the dash that would be full of lead. So I'm sure there's plenty of ways, and I'm sure all the teams are doing it. I mean, them not even doing the appeal process kind of tells you that they knew they were
What are you
being a
doing,
little.
Hendrick? What are you
Yeah,
doing with the rest of them? Are they
And
going to
maybe
get
they used him
caught?
as a test dummy. Because why would the
No.
fuck would you take a fifth
Eh,
place points guy going into a cutoff race that generally is pretty decent on a fucking road course? Why would you even take that fucking risk?
I don't think they were using him as a test dummy, because if they were using him as a test dummy alone and not like nothing with the other three cars was going on with this test, then they would have probably appealed it, right? Unless they were doing something like crazy egregious where they were going to have these huge points penalties. In my mind, the only way that you don't appeal this is if the other three cars have something fucking crazy going on. And if they break that car down, take it apart piece by piece, and they find these things, they're obviously going to look for it this week in Vegas on the other three cars. That's the only reasonable explanation. You don't just say, oh, honest mistake, our fault, it was just an oversight, we'll take the penalty and go.
Or
No,
maybe they
fuck
can't
no.
even figure out where the fucking minus 17 pounds came from.
Well, then that's why you
I think they
appeal.
know. Yeah,
They have
they
to.
know.
Oh, they
Yeah,
have to.
Oh, I mean, I'm
Uh,
not saying they don't. I'm just saying, like, could just be like, what the fuck are we going to appeal? We don't even, like, know what the fuck fell off the car. I mean, I don't know.
I'm, do we know what fell off the
17
car?
pounds. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if he fucking weighed in, the car was good, and let's say they didn't do nothing to it, and they couldn't figure out when they brought it back to the shop what the fuck, where in the hell, what it was. I don't know. I mean, fuck, NASCAR scales could have been fucked. Who knows?
Could have been. What about everybody else? Just saying.
I don't know. Maybe they were overweight.
They're hiding something, folks. That's all I got to say.
I mean,
They're fucking hiding
who
something.
knows?
I
I
guarantee
don't
it.
give a fuck.
And
Alex
I'm
Bowman
sure
smokes
someone
some
knows too,
balls
because like
They
all the
know.
NASCAR stuff, it's always someone telling on someone else. That's how they, like when Denny and Kyle Busch got busted at Pocono, like
for the
they
tape.
said that, yeah, they said NASCAR official walked right up and pulled it right off. Knew
That's
it was already
fucked.
there.
That's
So
fucked.
like I'm sure like they already knew back then. Like, you know,
They
I
know.
think someone
Something's
probably
going
told
on.
on them. Yeah, and they got caught. And how it
But
happens.
yeah, maybe it was a test dummy. Maybe they got caught. Maybe, I don't know. We're going to find out. I would not be surprised. Dude, remember in the Gen 6 car when, dude, Chase Elliott was going to the back every single week? Truex was going to the back. Then it was Larson going to the back, and they would just drive right through the fucking field, straight to the front. I feel like we haven't really seen that. Now all we get is drive through penalties after the green flag drops. And like those guys aren't worth a damn coming through the field. Oh wait, maybe because this car fucking sucks balls. I'm at the point I fucking hate this car. I fucking hate this car. I wasn't here last week to defend the royalty that is super speedway racing. I understand that Zach is a hell of a lot smarter than I am. Rory's questionable. Roy just opinions get a little carried away sometimes. But he's been saying this for the last 5 years, 4 years that I've known him. He said the same thing about super speedway racing. I fucking loved it. Dude, I had like 10 people, 12 people watching that race the last 15 laps because of how close they were racing. I will not stand for the slander. That's not my point here. My point is that the only reason they're doing that is because fuel mileage. I don't really care. It's fun. But then we go to these other tracks, and this car fucking sucks. It sucks balls, dude. Like I sometimes have a problem when like Rory shits on NASCAR and then continues to come on the show week in and week out, listens to the races on the radio. I'm like, if you hate it that much, don't fucking watch, don't fucking listen. I'm sick. I'm
This is
gonna
a
watch.
gambling show.
It is a gambling show. I fucking hate this car.
That's why I
Dude,
fucking hate this car.
it fucking blows dick. Now,
It blows as
obviously,
much dick as Steve Phelps.
You
That's
know what
why the
makes it
car
even worse?
sucks.
what?
It's 3 years of this car at
Dude,
super
that's
speedway.
crazy. We're about to wrap
Three
up the third
years
year.
of sucking at short tracks. 3 years of sucking at road courses.
Hey, but none of them went airborne.
3 years of just no passing in the top half of the field ever, unless it's on a restart or there's a tire advantage, a big tire advantage. Like it's just it sucks. There's not much racing anymore.
It really is. It really does suck. And last week was, yeah, of course we had drama because of the playoffs and the points and the cutoff and all of that. Of course it was dramatic. Like I enjoyed watching the race, but when you look at the racing itself, I know Zach and Roy have been talking about this for literally probably 3 years at this point. It's bad, dude. It's bad. And the only reason that Reddick and SVG and whoever else was driving through the field is because they had what, 12, 15 lap fresher tires. And it wasn't like they were flying. I mean, they had to pick them off.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, I'm sick of it, dude. Like, can we start fucking working on the next one? I mean, it's just fucking, I don't even know what to say. I just think that it's,
But there's
That might be the best thing that comes out of like the 2311 lawsuit. Like no more single source parts.
yeah,
No
because
more
everyone's
saying
got the
like,
same shit.
yeah,
yeah.
like you can build your own part to this specification. Like that's too. Like each team should be able to build their own parts. It just I don't know.
They're cutting the
It's
jobs.
yeah, and it's just not. It's not leading to good racing. It's just not leading to anything. It's just you're getting lucky winners because clean air's king. You don't have to be the fastest. You just have to get in front at the right time and hold it. That's all it comes down to anymore.
Yep, that's a fact. If you have an issue, good luck getting back through the field unless you're Kyle Larson. And if you get out front, you better hold it because you're not getting back around that guy. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if they could fix the tire situation a little bit, would fucking help. If they go back to
hey,
real
Bristol.
rubber, real fucking tires, then whatever the fuck those things are made out of, would fucking improve the shit out of it tremendously. But when you got a tire that don't fucking wear, and then you got cars that all are basically the same,
And
I mean, you
dirty
got
air and low horsepower.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
just
putting all the
shit
air
show.
under the car is what fucked everything up.
Dude, and the Xfinity series is so fucking awesome, dude. They get to that left rear, dude. Just give them a little. Doo, doo, doo. God, so great.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. We're switching gears here. Can you put on some sad music and just take our caps and fix my hair? Parker
What we doing?
Kligerman,
I,
take your
uh,
hats off. Parker Kligerman, buddy. I am so sorry, buddy. Listen, from all of us, degenerate gamblers, from everybody that had you at 18 to 1, 20 to 1, for your entire career to be stripped from you, your entire career. You were getting a ride if you win this race. You know this. Your entire career was stripped from you because of 4 feet, because NASCAR officials didn't see 30 seconds before that. But then they decided, you know what? We're just going to fuck this guy's life. And we're just going to send him into misery. And we're going to throw a caution 4 feet before the white flag. And by the way, the NASCAR rulebook states, I don't give a fuck what Bob tweets. I don't give a about nothing. If the white flag is displayed, which it was, it considered a race. Now, obviously, Parker Kligerman didn't get to the start finish line. That white flag was fucking waving. You're either going to abide by your rules, or you're going to continue to make shit up and piss people off, and you're going to lose. When Parker Kligerman wins the race, you know how many impressions and how much media engagement you're going to get from obviously a guy that's a content creator, an influencer, and a driver, an underdog, an underfunded team. and you're just gonna boop. Fuck you, NASCAR. I love you, Parker Kligerman. I hope you get a part-time ride next year. I hope you're not done, and I hope you go and win a fucking race. I hope you win Phoenix. Actually, I hope the dude goes out there and wins Phoenix. That'd be fucking awesome. Fuck NASCAR.
Good luck.
I don't know, man. I just like
It does suck.
I'm not
I didn't get
falling
to see
into
it, and I haven't even seen the replay of it. All I have
it's
was like
sickening, Rory. It's
what
sickening.
was
It is
going on.
fucking sickening. And I'm not even falling into this like negative bullshit that you guys like to pull sometimes. I'm just fucking over it. Like I've tried to defend
Oh, it's every week.
NASCAR.
It's every
Dude,
fucking week.
it's something every single fucking week that just makes either half sense or no sense at all. And it's
Does
just
Vince McMahon own any stake in NASCAR?
yeah. What what is Cole Custer doing with the wrestling? What's he doing now? What did I see?
I think he just has like a CW car, and I think they're on the CW, so he's probably
Yeah,
Oh, I thought I said he was going to be like
NXT's
at the
on there.
wrestling thing.
oh, maybe.
I think he might be participating.
Cold custard.
Cold custard. All right. Roars, you said that
By
you
the way,
maybe
who's winning? Who's winning the Xfinity Championship? Cold custard. You gonna bring the
Custard
same car to
Gator,
Phoenix,
Custard Gator.
I
or
would
is
bet
Gator
Cole.
gonna fucking blow a tire with fucking 5
Yeah, he'll
laps
probably
to
shit the
go?
bed somehow. He'll shit the
Yeah,
bed.
I
He's a
would
bed
say
shitter.
Cole's probably gonna win.
Dude,
I'm
dude's
sure, like,
fast week in and week
I
out,
want
man.
Chandler Smith. I want Chandler Smith to fucking win, because you know what?
Dude, he
In what fucking world would you keep Sheldon Creed over fucking Chandler Smith?
I ain't
no
keeping
Creed's
Creed.
going to
Oh, they're not
uh,
keeping Creed. He's out too.
Haas. Creed's
Yeah,
going to
he's going
Haas.
to the Haas.
Oh,
But they got Taylor Gray and Alma Smola and who's the other one?
all right. So in what
They
world
said
would you keep
sandwich.
fucking Chinese bacon, and fucking
Well,
I don't know. This
dude,
shit's
he
wild. I
obviously
mean,
came
I
out of the
know
gates hot this year. He did the Truex from last year. Came out of the gates hot and hadn't done shit since. So
they
I
really
get
ain't
it.
done
He's a
shit.
wheelman. Chandler Smith's a
They
wheelman.
had they ain't done much of shit as an organization this year in the Bush series.
No, just the John Hunter, couple John Hunter wins, Alma Smola win.
Yeah,
Um,
that car will
that's it.
they'll win the
Chandler
owners
Smith.
championship.
Oh, the
That
20?
car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Probably. One more thing. Shout out Riley for the old SVG pick last week. Getting turned by what? Hocevar. Who else did you get turned by? Was it just one?
Yeah.
Or no, Hocevar wrecked everybody else.
Yeah, imagine that.
He
That
wasn't
fucked
good
us.
enough to win anyways, though. Like,
Oh, you don't think so?
yeah,
Same speed as Dinger when he
Not
got
a
up front and got past?
yeah, I don't. He didn't have it.
Okay. Well, I guess your pick wasn't that good anyway.
Larson. Yeah, no, it sucked ass.
Larson was way faster than
Larson just
everybody.
whooped everyone's ass. But hey, here's how I look at it though. Like, since he whooped everyone's ass last week, he's plus 325. So there's a lot of other numbers out there this week.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. All right. What's this whole thing with the Ty Gibbs talking about? No wonder they got so fast. Or I was wondering how they got so fast. Talking about RCR at Richmond. What's this whole deal going on? I'm lost.
So it came out this week that someone from Joe Gibbs Racing was offered straight cash, homie, for a setup, and I guess that happened. And the accusations started to fly, and people started putting two and two together. And if you remember, the 3 car at Richmond was super fast. The
Very.
3 car at Richmond, it was also announced, had a different setup than all the other Chevys. Kyle Busch said that. He had a different setup. They came with something totally different. And then I guess Ty Gibbs kind of made the same kind of comment. So I'm guessing it's Austin Dillon's crew chief was.
So this is what I'm pretty sure. This is what happened with that IndyCar team, Rahal. I'm like
Yeah.
the guy was either taking information or giving information, or he was hired by the other team and took the information. It was violation of NDA or something. But this guy's got to be fucked, right? He's obviously getting fired. He's obviously getting fucked if
Yeah,
it's true.
I think in the article or whatever it mentioned like he was already on the outs for next season. I think he's
So
like
now
Uh,
he'll be working for Childress next year.
yeah,
I mean he
maybe.
should be. That setup was pretty fucking awesome if that's
Dude, that's hold
hey,
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Dude, that's like you being single, you hooking up with a girl that's cheating on her husband, and then you guys end up getting married. That's fucked. It's the same thing.
yeah.
If you're RCR, why would you want to do that? I guess all is fair in love and war.
I mean here's why I would do it if I was RCR because they fucking suck every other race and I think you should try to win. So
I think
who
they should try a
cares?
little
Like
harder too.
yeah, like I mean
Kyle Busch is
obviously
like, you motherfuckers need to start doing something
yeah. Like
over
if
here.
that's true and that's what happened and it happened at Richmond, like every team owner should be calling that engineer or whoever it is and giving him
It's
a job.
true. That okay, all right, that's fair. I mean, if you want to
Yeah,
fucking
because
win,
if Austin
okay.
Dillon can be fast, anybody can fucking be fast.
Good point. Good point. Oh shit. All right. Zach, what do we got for qualifying this week, brother? Let's shit. Dude, 31 minutes. I am fucking listen, I'll tell you what, I'm fucking on it lately. Let's go, baby. Shout out to the haters. Fuck you. 30
What'd you
minutes
eat
in.
tonight?
I had me a chicken quesadilla, boy.
Woo!
I made
Not a
some
steak?
chips and guac.
No steak?
Man, I went to the no dog. I had some chips and guac. I made a chicken quesadilla. The stomach's a little bit in shambles when I travel. Can't cook my own stuff. Can't eat my regular spots. But we're here. We're here in the DMV. Um, all right, let's talk about qualifying. What do we got? We got odds. What do we got?
It's
Talk to me about it. Oh,
no
of
odds.
course.
Seems like they're waiting until like day of now. The morning of they're putting them up. I would just say bet Bell and Larson. I'm sure they'll be 4-1 or less, but they both go at the end of each group, and probably the best. Or most definitely the best. So
You got stats
Bell
on
or
them?
Larson. Yeah, I got Bell has won, so I'm using the Vegas races. So that's 5 Vegas races, and then for comp qualifying, I am using. I have Texas, Kansas, Charlotte, Michigan, and Kansas too from this season. 10 race sample size. Christopher Bell has made the final group in all 10. Top 5 and 7, top 3 and 7, and has 4 poles. Both poles at Kansas this season. Um, Someone that could maybe surprise, and maybe you can get longer odds on, is Joey Logano. He won the pole here earlier this season, and it seems like Penske always steps up in the playoffs late here, especially at this race. I think they go for this a lot. So I think you could see Joey jump up in the qualifying also.
All right. I'm not opposed to
What about
Joey
Tyrone?
Logano. He's a Vegas truther. I'll tell you what. This is probably the Pennzoil 400, huh? Or is it South Point?
I think
Well, you
it's
remember what? Last year, was it last year when Logano sat on the pole in Vegas and then went straight backwards? But I mean, the pole's the pole. We're talking about the pole. But
It's the South
I
Point.
mean,
South Point.
Yeah, no, I get your point.
Gibbs is third in my rankings for pole.
I'm
Oh,
just saying if we see a slip up in number on Tyrone just because of recent.
Yeah, I mean, to me, for looking at qualifying, you're looking at the playoff guys, especially the Toyotas, and the two Hendrick, not Elliott, but the other two, Larson and Byron. They look pretty good in qualifying. Bell, Gibbs, Reddick, Logano should all be up there.
It's about time for Reddick or Hamlin to fail inspection 3 times and do a pass through.
what about Larson?
Larson ain't got a lawsuit against NASCAR, does he?
Good point. Can't argue that one. Can't argue that one.
Maybe that was the setup last week. We'll fucking fail Bowman post race, and then all of a sudden we're going to fuck 23-11 up the ass in this round. after we thought they weren't going to make it, and then a caution comes out late in the race, and Reddick gets 4 tires and passes enough cars to advance.
Yeah, he was looking a little squirrely early in that race. I'll tell you what, I was a little nervous. I was a little bit in shambles, but he got it back going, played a little bit of strategy, and we survive another fucking week, bitches. Rory didn't think I could do it. Zach maybe thought I could do it. Rory
I
definitely
was
didn't think
so
I could do
hoping
it.
Red Dog was going to take him and fucking Hamlin out
And
at the
we
same
fucking
time.
did it, folks. We made it. This is Denny
I just
Hamlin's
don't.
year, folks.
I don't believe he's going to be the champion.
He's the fucking champion, Zach. Okay?
Christopher Bell not
I'm gonna
making
do
the
this.
Final Four.
I'm gonna do the shadur.
Did Christopher Bell make
I'm gonna
the
put it. I'm
Final
gonna put
Four?
it to you like this: if the Final Four is any different than last year, somebody's gonna get caught up in some shit because those 4 cars are gonna be fast as fuck the next 4 weeks.
All right, so who's gonna make it? Now that we have 8 left, we did this at the beginning. Oh, Zach, can you pull up what our predictions were?
I gotta find him.
Or we can do.
I can tell you three
I
of them
got
are
him. I
gonna
got it. I got it.
Byron Bell, and fucking Larson pencil them in, and then fucking
Yeah, that's not your Final Four. You
I want
picked
it.
Larson, Bell, Reddick, Elliott.
Still
I did.
alive, buddy.
Yeah.
Still
I
alive.
did.
Yeah, we're all still alive except for you, Mark, because you suck.
Who did I
Because you
take?
picked
Brad?
Brad. Yep. Yeah,
God
you took
damn,
Brad.
dude, I suck. Holy fuck. I'm such a
I
fucking
think
Nimrod. What an idiot you are.
if I could trade, I don't have Bell, so if I could trade out Bell for Reddick right now, I would. I had Larson, Byron, Logano, Reddick, and then
Oh,
Mark
you
had
you
Larson.
snuck in.
Yeah, and then I have
Who do I have?
Larson. You had Larson, Hamlin, Reddick, and Keselowski.
I like my 3.
You don't have Byron or Bell.
Yeah, I'm
Hamlin's
fucked.
gonna be out.
I'm fucked on the bell. Dude, Hamlin's not going to be out, bro. No, he's not.
Yes.
No, he's not.
Watch.
So he's 8. He's 8 points out right now. No, he's 8 points out right now.
So you think he can be just as fast as Bell or Larson?
Dude, he has been for 3/4 of the season.
What have you done for me lately?
Not fucking shit. I agree with that. You're right. He's terrible. He's when Trackhouse sucks. That's how bad he was. Terrible. I'm not giving up
How
hope
many
yet,
years is
bitch.
he signed with fucking Gibbs for? Is he in a contract year?
I don't know. It doesn't
I
matter
don't think
anyways because
so.
everyone announces multi-year extensions and then next year they don't have a ride. So I wouldn't believe
Well, I mean,
anything.
In
I'm just getting at
September, in September of 20,
nobody's been announced for the fucking supposed third 2311 car.
That's
in
PBR.
in September of 2023, Denny Hamlin signs multi-year contract extension with Joe Gibbs Racing.
Okay, so he's got one more.
Zane Smith signed multi-year contract like the last 3 years in a row. FYI.
Yeah.
So
he's going to front row, but what's Gragson's going to a new number there? That's what's happening.
I think they said they want to use the 4. I would imagine maybe that's Ford wants to keep that number.
Sure,
You know,
a lot of history
maybe
there.
and I think maybe the 14 they might want to keep too. So there's supposed to be a bunch of number changes in front row.
Well,
Why
I
does
think the
nobody want
announcement
number
said
69?
it's only you, Rory. It's only you. The announcement said that Zane Smith's going to the 38, right?
Oh, did it say that?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
the Noah's in the 4. Wait, if Zane's going to 38, then what's that's Gillen's number. So what's his number going to be next year? Let's see. It still leaves an open number
Was
that
I
they could
was
change.
I was I punked? Was I punked?
I don't know.
Why can't I
I don't know.
find
I
this
just
on
know they're
Twitter?
changing numbers.
He's going to front row. Am I stupid?
Yeah, no, he's going. They signed him, but I didn't think they
Yeah,
say
yeah,
the
yeah.
number.
Wait, this is some random fucking Twitter account. Zane Smith signs multi-year deal to drive the number 38 in the Cup Series for Team FR. Dude, I think that's bullshit. I don't think it's real.
Did you get got?
I got,
Yeah.
dog. I fucking got 2 days ago.
Well,
Sunday.
it's been like the rumor forever.
I got, boys. Well, let's hope. Okay, disregard what I have to say. Jesus, what an idiot. What an
But
idiot.
like, what's funny is those are the only two that haven't really been named of like top teams because I don't really consider 16, 31, 15, and 51 top teams.
Sure,
Um,
sure.
and they're also the two that are suing, and they're also the two that are buying new charters. So it's kind of all interesting there.
Yeah, I wonder if they're holding out for till they see where this thing goes. Hmm. Well, shout out MJ, Curtis Polk, love you guys. Bob Jenkins, love you, brother. Um,
I will say, I would love to see them fuck NASCAR up their ass.
me too, dude. Me fucking too.
I I will
Jack might
say
be onto
one damn
something though.
thing. I will say one damn thing. That's about the only thing. Kudos, fucking Denny. Fucking sue the piss out of these motherfuckers. Make them goddamn show the fucking books. Fucking whatever. Because I'm sick and tired of the shit ass racing. And that's what the fuck we watch every week. And if it wasn't for gambling, who in the fuck would watch this shit?
Apparently, there's like 3 million fuckers that watch the Talladega race. Just saying.
I mean, how many of them you think? I mean, I I don't know. I think everybody's got a little coin. I just think it ain't a lot of money involved in it. But most people nowadays, if they are watching, they have access to fucking gambling, and whether it's a $10 bet or fucking anything. Why do you think they limit everybody that's a winner that fucking bets big on NASCAR? They're not getting a lot of handle, but they also probably getting a lot of fucking $10 fucking here, there, you know,
Parlays.
whatever like that. I mean,
You there?
there's no way you can sit there and watch this fucking race and not have no goddamn money on it and be interested in it for fucking 3.5 hours. There ain't no fucking way. I mean, if I couldn't have a sweat every fucking week just for some like adrenaline rush excitement, like win or lose, the shit's fun as fuck because you know you're getting ready to get fucked up the ass at some point. There's gonna be a goddamn wheel that falls off. There's gonna be a fucking blown tire. There's gonna be a fucking piece of cardboard that falls on the fucking track, or a fucking sign, or some shit they're going to do to goddamn make it interesting for 10 laps.
Throw cautions, phantom cautions. Don't throw a caution
Yeah.
when Justin Allgaier slaps the fucking wall at Kansas at 180 miles an hour. No caution. But there's a little tiny piece of fucking aluminum that's on the top of 3 and 4 that no one's ever gonna fucking run. Let me throw a caution. Fucking crazy. Wait 5 minutes to throw a caution for that Nimrod that was underneath the tires.
Did you hear
Nimrod.
they added Jeff Gordon to the
I
playoffs?
did. I
Ninth,
heard that. Yeah,
ninth
they got 9
driver.
drivers now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Faga. Faga. Let's
Faga.
go.
Faga. Hey, we say faga in this house. I'm the president. I'm
I
the
got a funny
CEO
story
of the
about that. One of my
association.
buddies got called to the office at his son's school fucking yesterday for his son calling fucking dude a faggot.
You can't say that in school, Rory.
Yeah, I'm fucking laughing. I was like, my dog. He said I was just pranking him. He's one of my buddies' dad.
Oh man.
I was like, whose kid is that? That might be my kid, faggot.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Hey, my dad used to tell me that shit all the time.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure he called you every name in the book.
He did.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think it's about that
Boy,
time.
where's your fucking brain at? Go out there and look in the dog lot. See if you can find that motherfucker.
What's a dog lot?
Yeah. What is a dog lot?
I
Where you
don't think
keep
I've
the
ever.
dogs? Outdoor dogs?
Uh,
Sure.
like a
If you didn't want them running around the yard all the
like a
time.
dog. Okay, yeah, I got
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. With the
Go out
fenced
there
in.
in the
Okay.
dog lot and try to find your brain talking about the shit out
Uh,
there.
all right. I think it's
Yeah.
about that time.
I didn't
I
learn how to talk shit by not having a dad that talks shit.
Oh, I know that you talk shit. Your dad was a legend. From what I'm picking up over the last 4 years that we've done this, your dad's a legend.
He was fun.
Yeah.
I miss him. I wish he
Hey,
could have went to a
shout
race
out
with
to him.
us.
Shout out to him, brother.
He would have had a blast at fucking Daytona. Boy, I
Hey,
tell you. He don't
hey,
drink. He would have been up there like you motherfuckers. Like
well, this
he
generational bet
cussed
this
a
week is
guy
for
out at
him.
fucking he cussed a dude out at Darlington one night for fucking giving us shots of Crown. It was funny as shit. He
Good.
was like, "Don't you fucking give them another fucking shot." Me and my
How
buddy
old are
Adam,
you? How old are you?
21.
Old enough to drink. Old enough to
21
drink.
actually. It was in '05. I was 21.
Shout out to him. This bet's for him. Okay. I'm going to add it to the
All
bottom of
right,
the list. All right. Listen,
let's do
folks.
it.
We
Is
have
it a Ford?
no. Listen,
Okay.
Rory, I'm going to need your full participation for this, which means you're only spoken to when asked a question. Okay?
Okay.
Wait. You only speak when spoken to. That's the line. Okay? Capiche?
I'm only spoken to when asked a question. That doesn't mean.
Listen, I'm a retard, okay? I'm an idiot. All right? It sounds great in my head. It doesn't come out of my mouth the way that I thought about it. Okay, listen.
I'm surprised you just didn't tell him to shut the fuck up.
I already told NASCAR they can go fuck themselves, so I've got it out of my system. But if he thinks he's going to sabotage this segment that I'm about to roll into, his life is fucking over. Let me tell you about that. Okay, his life on Layin
IPA 7%.
life is over. Okay, all right, gentlemen, we have a generational bet this week. It is officially not the generate. Well, it is the generational bet because that is the bet. That's the segment. It's generational. The generational bet has never lost. I have never lost a generational bet. I don't have it
Teachers
exactly in front of
weekly
me.
or monthly salary? That's the only time I'm going to interrupt
Mm,
you. I got to hear. Weekly or monthly?
mm. It's going to be weekly now, and if we get a good line after practice and qualifying, and this guy's decent, it might be an annual. It might be an annual, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So, generational bet. We're 5-0. We're 6-0. I don't know. Who we are. We've never lost. Okay. The last generational bet we had, we bet this guy to win top three, top five, top 10, Chris Busher, Watkins Glen. That was free money. Now, the win wasn't free money, but the top three, five, top 10, that was free money. That was generational. This bet is generational. Okay. It's your mama's pension. Yes, I'm looking at the tweet I tweeted out earlier. It is double mortgage. You know how you can pay your mortgage twice in a month, save on some interest? That kind of mortgage payment, okay? For a lung. You know how difficult it is to breathe with one lung? I don't even know if it's possible. So you need the lung to survive. You need this bet to survive. Diddy's lawyer fees. Can't forget that one. Okay. P. Diddy's lawyer fees. But most importantly, this bet is going to fund, it is going to finance your life's beer drinking fund for the rest of your life. The amount of beer that you're going to drink, this bet is going to pay for it. Okay.
Flying to Las Vegas, cocaine and hookers.
And for Rory's Pops. Okay. For Rory's Pops.
All right,
Now,
there
we're
we
going to
go.
play a little game. We're going to play a little game. You guys know Jersey Jerry? The signs. We're going to play the signs game. Okay. So,
Okay.
Roy, this is where I need your participation. Okay. So, some of these signs I'm going to ask you guys to guess. Some of these signs you'll never guess. So, I'm just going to tell you. Okay. The signs. Today is October 16th. Which one of my favorite football players wears number 16?
I hope it's not Trevor
Trev.
Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence. Okay. Trevor Lawrence is now the sign. Okay. Jaguars. Okay. Who is playing like doo doo right now? The Jaguars are playing like doo doo. Doo
Cowboys.
doo is now the sign. Well, the Cowboys too. Doo doo is now the sign. Double D. Doo doo. Double D. NASCAR driver with double D. Anybody?
Reddick?
Double D initials? No, not double D
Uh,
titties. Come on.
he's got two D's in his name, and Reddick. That's
Oh,
what I was
red.
going for.
Oh no,
Double
this is
D.
first and last name DD. You guys
Awful
have
here.
to get. You guys have to guess at least once. Another one.
Trying to think
Roars.
of a driver's last name with D.
DD. Not in the Cup Series.
Oh,
All right.
current driver.
Current driver. He's racing this
Daniel
weekend.
Dye.
Daniel Dye is now the sign. Okay, Daniel Dye. Who does Daniel Dye race for in the Xfinity Series?
Richard Petty.
In the
Oh,
Xfinity Series.
that crap team
Colleague.
chasing trophies.
Colleague. Colleague Racing is now the sign, and they are also doo-doo. So we got doo-doo Jags, doo-doo Double D Daniel Dye. Colleague Racing also doo-doo. Okay.
Chris
Who
Rice.
once
Fucking.
drove for Colleague Racing that is racing this weekend? I don't know. Maybe Ross Chastain? Okay, hold on. Ross Chastain drove the number 10 for Colleague Racing. Top 10 is now the sign. Ross Chastain, top 10, even money, generational bet for Rory's Pops, P. Diddy's lawyer fees, your beer drinking fund for the rest of your life. Ross Chastain, even money, top 10. Listen, it is generational. I understand that he has had some ups and downs this year. Okay, I get it. But the numbers that Zach put together for me on this sheet are screaming Ross Chastain. All I'm asking for is a top 10. I'm not asking for him to win. All I want is a top 10. Now, he's sixth in the model, which, Zach, I want to talk about the model later after this, but he's sixth in the model. He's the first guy in the second tier, fourth in average run position. If you look at just the 5 Vegas races we've had in the Gen 7 car, he has an average finish of 5.2, including fourth in the spring and fifth in this race a year ago, sixth in NLD speed. In the 5 Vegas races that we've had that I just alluded to, he's ran 70.36% of his laps in the top 10. That's 5 races in a sample size. That's a lot of laps inside the top 10. And do you remember who won at a very comparable track just a few weeks ago? Ross motherfucking Chastain. Now, timeout. We'll put an asterisk by it. Was he the fastest car? Absolutely not. He was not the fastest car. Okay. He was probably a 6th to 8th place car, right place, right time. Kyle Busch wrecks, yada, yada. People have problems. People shit the bed. Ross Chastain's out front. He wins the race. Okay. That
Fuck
happened.
Case Briscoe.
Yeah. Fuck Chase Briscoe. Ross Chastain, top 10. This bet is undefeated. It's never lost. It has never lost. The signs all point to Ross Chastain. Even money. It's even money, folks. Listen, he's 18 to 1 outright. Zach has him at like 14 fair. He's got the top 10 fair market value at minus 130. All signs. These signs, all signs, Zach signs, NLD signs. Doesn't matter the sign. They're all pointing to Ross Chastain. Top 10. Thoughts?
I mean, I like a top 10 bet on Ross. I think, like you said, you went over the numbers. He's sixth in the model. I have a minus 130 for a top 10, and you're getting even money. So, yeah, definitely. Clean air is king. I mean, keep in mind Kansas and Vegas are similarly style tracks, but and Kansas is supposed to have more tire wear and be a more driver's track. And we got a clean air race there. So we're probably going to have a clean air race here. So you're going to want guys that can get up front and hold it. And Ross is very good at that. He's probably one of the best in this car taking advantage of aero blocking.
That is fucking so many good music notes to my ears. I cannot express. Which is such a shame at Kansas. Side note, such a shame that it has become a clean air track because we've been promoting the shit out of these mile and a halves in the next gen car and multiple grooves and passing and this and that. And then we get out there and you can't fucking pass the leader. So we're probably
I'm
going to see it
just a
again. I agree.
melon boy.
Sing it.
Melon boy. I'll
Madeline
be
boy.
hoping to find a little clean air late in the race when they put my 2 tires instead of 4. And
No
then I
tires.
hold everybody up because I'm going to wreck the shit out of you if you get near me. And I'm going to cash skyboxes, generational teacher salary top 10. I like it.
Bingo, motherfuckers.
I can
Or
get
was his
down with
name?
it. I can get down with it.
We haven't had a song in a while. Shit, boy.
busted it out.
Yeah, out of
Busting
nowhere.
it.
Didn't even plan it. Let's go, baby.
I was rapping earlier. I was in
Where
the
are you?
zone.
A little instrumental.
Yeah, listening to a little up church, little
Whoa.
country rap.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
redneck rap, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
That's more my style.
all right. I'm gonna give you one more play here, and then you're gonna give me that matchup that you. I want to discuss this next guy because I need to be talked off a fucking ledge.
Oh
Um,
god damn.
and yeah, exactly. You already know who I'm talking about. Zach does too. God, that quesadilla is coming up.
Burp.
Um, yeah, the burps, man. Sorry. Uh, Usually when I have the microphone, I can just burp over there, but I got these things, man. And then we'll go to your matchup roars, and then we'll talk about Zach, who he's eyeing. If he's eyeing anybody, I want to talk about the model because I thought there were a couple
I got a
interesting
top
things.
five that I like better than the matchup.
All right, we'll talk about it here in a second. So, Martin Truex Jr., would you guys like to just tell me to
Oh
go off
Jesus
myself
fucking
and
Christ!
commit?
Maybe I should. Maybe I should take the matchup that I was looking at.
Here's
I
Martin Truex Jr. Ready?
yeah. All right. Well, we can talk about the matchup. Fuck it. I'm taking the matchup now that you brought this dumb fuck up on here. Yeah, he's number two in the model. Fucking blah, blah, blah. Fucking fuck.
Can I at least give the stats? All right. He's second in the model. He's third in average finish. He finished second in the spring this year. He's third in average running position with a 9.07 on all, I don't know, there's like 8 tracks we're looking at, 8 races, 9 races, something crazy. And he's third in NLD speed too. So I just need you guys to either tell me to go jump off a fucking hotel
Can't
balcony
do
like
it.
that One Direction guy did, or let me bet
Soon as
him.
there's one, soon as there's one minor inconvenience, like he's
He's
just
just
gonna
gonna
shut
dog
down.
cuss him. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, if you think he's gonna come out and fucking dominate and beat everyone's ass, sure. But like, as soon as he loses a couple positions on pit road, or the crew chief makes the wrong decision between staying out, pitting
Let's say
two,
caution comes out with 20 laps to go. They
God
taking two or
loves
they taking four?
20.
who the winner or
Truex is
He
he.
probably won't
Truex
have
will
any
probably,
tires left.
yeah.
Everybody else will take 2 tires and he'll take 4.
Yeah.
Like,
And then I heard from Byron's crew chief. I heard his interview this week, and he said it's going to be much cooler than usual, and it's going to be important to run the bottom through the bumps.
Not what I
you
wanted to
know where
hear,
that
sir.
leans? You remember last time this
Kyle
happened?
fucking
Kyle
Larson.
Larson and fucking William
Here we
Byron
fucking
led the
go.
whole entire fucking race, and
That sounds
Byron
good.
won.
That sounds good. I like that.
Yeah,
Sounds
we can
great for
bet
my
that.
generational bet that's coming up.
Whoa.
Yeah, I
Listen,
don't
we
think you
can't.
can bet Truex. You just can't.
Well, I have yet to bet him because I wanted y'all's thoughts, but I was looking at top 10 minus 125, top 5 plus 275
All right, so
to
if your
win
fucking
16 to
boy's gonna
1.
make it,
Will you
if your
shut the
boy's
fuck
gonna
up? I'm
have a
not done yet.
chance to make it to
I'm gonna keep
Phoenix,
talking.
you
I
think
got
they
top
give a fuck
Toyota plus
about Martin
575.
Truex's fucking
Martin
car
Truex.
this week?
That's correct. That's correct. Okay, fine.
And he's not going to qualify good.
Talk about his qualifying stats. So I can just wait and hit him after.
Probably his track history 13th. His this season 12.67. So.
Hmm.
He got plenty of time to do enough drugs and drink enough before Sunday morning to place this bet.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't bet the guy. He's done. He's checked out. He's done. I mean, yeah,
He's thinking about that fucking hottie that he traded in for his cancer girlfriend.
one minor inconvenience and he's gone.
He's flying the rod.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I haven't put any money down on it, but I was thinking of it. Thank you for talking me off the ledge. All right, Roars, the floor is yours, brother. The floor is fucking yours.
Willie B, top 5, plus
Whoa.
150 on 365.
Whoa.
All day long. All fucking day long.
I heard that there
He
was
will not
another.
run outside the top 5 all day.
Let's pull up the sheets. Oh, he's first in average run position, first in average finish.
What
He
is
won
his
this
average run position?
8.11. That's on
All right,
one,
so it's
two,
going to
three,
be
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 comps. Just at Vegas, his average run is 7.82. And he
And
won the
that's
race. Go ahead.
including earlier this year where he had the fucking garbage bag with the silver bullet in it that kind
Yes.
of killed his whole race.
Which is
yes,
a
cocksucker.
17.7. If you take that race out, his average run is 5.35. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Um, he's got one, two, three, four, five top. No, yeah, five, four, one, two, three, four top tens, two top fives with a win at Vegas. And the most recent comps: third at Charlotte, which was cut short; second at Michigan; second at Kansas. And that Kansas race was obviously just a few weeks ago, where he had a 4.7 average
Yeah.
run position.
So if we look at the mile and a halfs this year, and
Okay.
like the fast mile and a halfs, so like to me that's Vegas, Kansas, Charlotte, Michigan, uh, Texas for qualifying, but not really for the race. Um, he finished third at Charlotte, second at Michigan, second at Kansas. So the last three races at this style track, third, second, and second.
Yep.
I'm big on Byron this week myself. Also, I have
Let's.
him to win.
Whoa. Whoa. Let's see what he fair got him. Oh, yeah, dude. Fair top five minus 160. We're getting him at plus 150. Fair outright at four. What is he, like eight or something? Eight or
Eight.
nine? Somewhere in
Yeah, I
there?
think there's like an 8.5 out there on FanDuel. But I like eight. Um, now that we're in the playoffs and we're late in the playoffs, I will bet. Usually, I wouldn't bet like an eight pre-race, pre-practice. But now
He's
that
on qual good.
yeah, we're getting down in the nitty gritty here.
Him,
Whoa. Oh,
him.
you already
I
got
can.
down.
Yeah, I already bet him eight
Yeah,
to one.
Let's fucking
him.
go, Zach. Listen, hold on. Time out, Roy. Time out, time
Byron.
out, time out, time out, time out, time out. Listen, just like Ryan Blaney on that commercial. Time out. They're going to have to time back in at some point. But anyway, um, when Zach bets a guy pre-practice and qualifying, pay the fuck attention, especially if it's someone 8 to 1. That's all I'm gonna say. Go ahead, Roars.
All right, so Byron, Bell, Larson, Hamlin, and fucking God damn it, I just Ryan Blaney. That's my top five. You can't go wrong taking any of those five.
So they're all inside the top 7 in the model. Zach, what I wanted to ask you about was I don't remember the last time. It's probably been a while since we've had 5 dudes in the first tier. Is that just
Yeah,
you thinking, these guys maybe we just
I
don't
think
know going in?
I think those because I know Truex is in the top five, but like the computer doesn't know that the guy's a fucking head case and is done for the year and all that
His
shit.
fucking crew chief is
Yeah.
incompetent.
So like Byron, Hamlin, Larson, Bell to me are just that's the top four. That's probably gonna be the four contenders. Maybe a Penske car shows up, maybe they don't. Like I just think those are the most four dependable that you could take pre-practice. They
Yeah,
should be there,
absolutely.
uh, barring mechanical or just some kind of bad pit stop. Those should be the contenders all day.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we're going with cookie
I
cutter.
feel like you can walk out of this fucking race not losing money by taking Larson top three, Byron top five, Hamlin top five, Bell top five,
I
and
draw the line at
you
Bell.
could go with that. You could go with those four pre and never make another bet, and you're gonna walk away out of here at least not losing money, and you could fucking win every fucking one of those.
I love
That's
Byron and Hamlin top 5. Like I love those bets. Hamlin plus 160 and Byron plus 150. I love that. Man, I wish they had like a both to finish in the top 5. That'd be a fun bet. Hamlin and Byron. Yeah. That's
you can on DK. You can parlay that.
oh my god. I can use DK up here. Shut the fuck up.
What
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
who did you want? I'll give you the odds. Who was it?
Uh Hamlin and Byron both top 5.
Plus 340.
Ah,
If you
ah.
add Bell, you can get up to like 8.6. 860 ish.
It's okay. That's
Who
okay.
do you think's going to finish in the top three out of this?
I would probably still. All right, see what they are. See what both of them.
In the top three?
Byron and Hamlin.
In
Okay,
the
I got it
top
pulled
three,
up.
it's 10 to
10 to
1.
1. Oh, because DK's got shitty odds. That's why. It's
Yeah.
fuckers.
Yeah, they're a little bit simmered down over there.
So you could do a Larson, Byron, Hamlin parlay to finish in the top three at 20 to 1. See,
Yep.
I'm just like not even.
Yeah.
I don't know,
DraftKings
man.
allows you to do it, but their numbers are so cooked that you can't
They're
really.
ass cheeks, dude.
It's not really benefiting you to bet the parlay. Like just
Yeah.
bet it straight.
Yep.
Um,
That's underwhelming.
let's see.
What was the matchup, Roars? I gotta know the matchup, dude.
Yeah, and I'll use the matchup tool and we'll see what the fuck.
This
Ooh.
this makes no sense to the fucking model. But KFB minus 115 to Martin Truex.
And you're on KFB?
KFB.
What, dude? Zach, put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's based off the model since Truex is higher. He's going to be the favorite.
Yeah.
I have it minus 120 to minus 110 in
Okay. Not
favor of
that big of a
Truex.
difference.
I'd probably chop it based on, make them like both minus 115, minus 110, based on Truex just not caring. I think Kyle's just trying to win a race.
Sure, keep the streak alive.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he wasn't the best at Kansas,
This
but
is his hometown track.
he's
He's
put in position to get a win.
Okay. Roars, that's a good point. Zach, that's a good point. Do we want to just go ahead and bet Kyle Busch for something frisky? Like a top
I
five?
think Kyle Busch at Kansas has got that fucking fire up his ass. It's like
Got that dog in him?
I'm fucking like that would be he would be my one play this week out of all the non-playoff drivers that I feel like could win this fucking race. Like you get his ass out front and you don't get Chase Briscoe fucking drifting up the track and not getting the fuck out of the fucking way. Like pick a lane, not middle. Just pick one.
Listen,
Go
stop
up
making
top.
excuses.
Fucking like fuck him. Fuck him up his fucking little funky asshole, just like training day. Like
Bro, he left
fucking
him a
little
lane and
bitch.
a couple
Fucking
inches.
little bitch. Fucking little bitch. Had him live.
What did you have him?
Fucking what a
18? 30?
16, 18. Fuck, I don't know. Like fuck.
You left him
Fuck,
a couple
fuck,
inches.
fuck. Fucking pissed me the fuck off. I was like, really? Whatever. Fuck it. Who were you saying you wanted a little Byron Hamlin top three?
Yeah, but like not at
Both to top,
those
both
odds.
to top three on 365 is 14 to 1.
Okay, now we're talking, but I wish I got the 14 to 1 for a top five. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Like if I had both of them parlayed for a top five, like the odds of them both finishing on the top five are astronomical. It's not going to happen.
Well,
Yeah,
that's not
top
going to
three
happen.
is real tough because
And top
you
three
could
is
have
even
the
It
more
is.
impossible.
dominant
Yeah.
car, late caution comes out, 2 tires, you get fucked, and you just don't
Yeah.
have a good restart. I'm myself. I kind of just stick to win bets. That's just
Yeah,
me.
I know,
That's what I like.
Zach. You're just a
I've
smart
gotten that
gambler.
way because it's
Well,
like,
no, it's because I like okay, I have Byron, right? So say
Yep.
Byron's one of the top three cars, and then the race starts. Okay, I know the top three cars are say Byron, Bell, and Reddick. Well, I'm gonna start looking like, okay, how can I acquire one of those other guys?
that's what I did last week. I
Yeah,
had SVG pre, and then I was like, Larson's fast as fuck, and I got a feeling he's going to fucking go for the
Fast as
win.
fuck, boy.
So I hit him, and then I hit Bell fucking live plus 700. I mean,
yeah. My thing was by the time because I thought Larson was gonna stay out, so I waited. I mean, I thought Larson was gonna pit, so I waited, and by the time the odds shook out, it was like plus 200. I'm like,
Yeah. Fuck that.
call it a day. Hope for some chaos,
I
maybe.
fucking deserved that.
Yeah,
I
you did
fucking
deserve that.
It's
And you
been a
cashed on your boy.
fucking.
You
It's
cashed
been
on
a
your boy.
fucking minute.
T's and P's to you,
on the
brother.
outright.
I'm thinking about you.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about
I
you.
felt like I was starting to suck.
Yeah. Go bet Ross Chastain top 10, and you won't suck anymore, or you won't be poor like I was
Yeah, I think
last
that's a good
week.
bet. I like that a lot, Mark.
Yeah, that's a beer fund bet for the rest of your life.
You know what you
He's
could do? Hey,
Huh?
if you hate yourself a whole lot, you could go out there and bet Sheldon Creed, fucking Martin Truex Jr. parlay this weekend.
That's
That
Be a
going
sounds
good
like
now.
the worst pain I've ever felt in my fucking life. They're both going to be leading late in the race, and they're both going to finish second. That's what the fuck's going to happen. Yeah, it's
My
150 to one.
two of my favorite people to shit on. Eric
Back.
Amarillo's fucking plus
Yeah, he's the
400.
favorite, dude. Crazy.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
so like
Give me Cole Custard at fucking plus 500.
the reason
Let's
he was
pull the
so good at
model up.
Kansas is he had the wall ride down.
Yeah, he could rip
And
up
that's
there.
yeah, that's what was needed at Kansas, and I just don't think that's what's going to be needed at this. So
All right, Chandler
I
Smith's
mean,
first in the model.
Give me Cole Custard and the Riley Herbst fucking rocket from last year.
they're going to down it up again.
Gonna be a rocket.
What do you
Cole
think about
Custard.
PBR?
He's out of the playoffs.
What are your thoughts
Out of the playoffs
on
in a different
Austin
ride.
Hill?
Cole Custard, number 2 in the model. Fire it
Plus
up.
475.
Yeah, I
Fire it
would
up.
probably wait.
Custer minus 110, top 5. Hello.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
pretty good because you don't have to worry
I
about
like
any
that.
outsiders in this race pushing them down. Besides Almirola, there's no one
Yeah.
else.
Right.
You can bet Brandon Jones.
Fuck it.
Fuck out,
Fuck you.
dude.
I saw that. Fuck you. No. Fuck you. All right. I'm adding Cole Custer. There's got to be a better line out there. Let me see what DraftKings has. I'm adding Cole Custer top 5. I like that bet. DraftKings, NASCAR, Xfinity. All they have is winner.
Fine.
Fuck you, DraftKings. The official sports book of NASCAR. And every other single fucking book has prop odds, but we're the official book of NASCAR, so we're just going to give out winner for Xfinity. Eat my fucking ass, DraftKings. Fucking pussy farts. See what
Yeah.
Bet365 has. Yeah, fuck them, dude. Just like NASCAR. Fuck you.
Tell him, Mark.
I'm fucking trying, Zach. I know they're listening.
Probably not.
Psych. Psych.
Probably not.
No, he's minus 110 on Bet365 too.
Minus 130 on fucking Caesars.
All right, hit that 110 on
Just bet
Custard.
Rivers.
It's not going to be available after. I can promise you that. So go ahead and hit that shit.
No.
All right, boys.
Cole Custard.
Anything else, Zach? You got anybody else to keep an eye on? Obviously, we already talked about Larson, Bell, Byron.
Yeah, I
The
think
front
it's going to
runners.
be Larson, Byron, Bell, Hamlin, maybe a Penske car.
Who
Logano.
I think.
Oh, it's probably gonna be Blaney.
But again, Blaney was real good at Homestead last year.
Who do you trust more, Blaney or fucking Logano? I know Logano's fucking Las Vegas, fucking
Trust,
Mr.
pull a
Las
rabbit
Vegas.
out of
define
your
trust.
hat.
Like, if it's on the line, who do I trust more to go get the win?
Blaney.
Fucking Joey Logano.
No.
I was gonna go Logano too.
I hate him, but that dude will do whatever to win.
Yeah, I like Joey Logano.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking nerd, dude. I'm a fucking
it
nerd.
always
you said to win. I mean,
It
I
always
get
seems
that.
that Blaney gets stuck helping him too.
So my thing is with Logano, are we gonna see a better line live with Logano
Almost
Looking at
certainly.
right now.
than what he is pre? Or fucking pre-race, pre-qual, pre-race.
13. Logano's 13
Like,
on Hard Rock.
I can see them being the ones that fucking win a strategy call with Paul Wolf. So that means I'm probably going to catch a 20-1 on him at some point in this race. I don't see Joey Logano showing up dominate.
Here's the thing
No,
with
I don't think anybody's
qualifying
gonna see that. Go ahead,
with
Zach.
him. You can't really he's all over the place. This season on those mile and a halves that I mentioned earlier, he has a high of first and a low of 28th. And like it's first, fifth, 11th, 14th, 20th, 28th. He's all over the place. So I don't the Penske cars could come out and show out.
I just feel like Ryan Blaney, a little bit younger, won the championship last year, been the faster car all the time. If I was going to take either one of them I'd rather have fucking Blaney.
Blaney's 12, Logano's 13. Okay.
I'm staying away for both. I just don't think they'll be able to keep up with Larson, Byron.
Yeah, no. Maybe after practice. Yeah.
Yeah, and again, Penske has shown up before where they just show up at the track with a ton of speed. So, and they've done it at this track before, so it can clearly happen. I just don't think they're going to be better than Hendrick and Gibbs.
Remember last year, Coke 600, when the Fords were running like ass cheeks, and then Ryan Blaney comes and mops the fucking field out of nowhere? Yeah.
Yeah.
That could happen at any point, at any time. That was a big day. Big day.
25, 28 to 1.
Yeah. Fuck. That's awesome.
Think about how, but like, so he started in the top like 8, and I got him at 25 and 28 to live.
That's how shitty they were running.
We don't, but I'm just saying, like, we don't get that shit anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Like, think about a guy that starts in the top 10 who's moving forward is not going to be 25 or 28 to 1. Like, that just never happens.
Yeah.
Anymore.
I mean, what? I guess the
only time
Briscoe
at Darlington, they sat on him for a while.
And they, Kyle Busch
didn't they?
at Kansas for 18 to 1. That's pretty decent.
Yeah. But I jumped ahead of the gun on that. I could read what the fuck.
I could read between the lines, folks.
You could see the air.
Well, I mean, it was pretty obvious they were setting up to stay out.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew, baby.
Babe, Mellow Yellow.
All right, boys. Listen, folks. You go download Grid Rival, deposit some money, use code Skybox. We're gonna do some entries. We're gonna do some fun shit. All right, so go ahead and load it up. We're gonna do it for this weekend. Fuck it, put $10 in there. I don't care if you just want to donate to the Layin Coin Foundation, the FAGA Association.
Layin Coin, cocaine and hookers, boats and hoes to the Bahamas, like
the PJ to Vegas.
Yeah,
PJ.
We might start a GoFundMe for the PJ. I don't know. Anyways, code Skybox.
We might fly on Air Force One to the motherfucker.
I'm sure they would love all the cocaine.
I'm sure there's been a blowjob or two on there, or a cigar.
Yeah, probably Kamala, Monica Lewinsky. There's probably been a few.
Dudes blowing each other.
All right, faggot.
We're not doing that.
Tone it down, faggot. You fan against Gordon. All right, boys. Let's hit this Grid Rival season-long matchup that we are in 172nd place. I don't think there's two more. Wow. Whew. I don't think there's many more people. There's too many people above us or worse than us.
When you miss a fucking 5 weeks,
dude, we've missed at least 5 or 6 weeks.
Let me just say this real quick: NASCAR season long.
Yes, like, it's the whole year.
Yeah, like that's fucking so long. It's ridiculous. Like that's why people are like, "Hey, do you want to do this season long contest?" No. Oh, it's really funny. No. Because I can't, like, I'm not going to set a lineup every week for 36 fucking weeks. Like, that's just props to people that can do that. Like, I mean, I don't know how. It's long. It is.
Yeah, it is long. So I think the most of our success is going to be through doing like weekly contests, and we'll put it in the Discord. We'll tweet it.
I'm interested in the over unders, like finishing positions.
Absolutely.
I want to check out.
All right, why don't we fuck it? Let's just hammer through the Grid Rival season long, and then let's cook up a little over under parlay. Bowman and Logano. Damn, kind of tricky. They could both pop.
Huh?
We're doing the season long head-to-head real quick. Bowman and Logano.
Season long?
Yeah, this is the one we do every week. This is the one, or every week but 5.
Oh, Logano.
All right, Logano it is. Byron and Blaney. Byron. Ooh, it's a good one. Larson and Bell. Hello. Whoa.
I'll go Larson.
Bell.
I'm the tiebreaker.
Bell.
I got to go Larson. Wait, you're betting against your guy? What the fuck?
I took Bell outright.
Oh.
Plus 1100 FanDuel. I forgot to put that out. I think he's still
I
plus
think
1000.
you
He's dropped
texted
at
us
other
that.
places.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see what he is at Hard Rock. 9. That's a good number
Yeah,
at 11.
I think 9's the best out there on him now.
Shout out Hard Rock.
10, 365.
Yeah, double digit on C Bell this week. I'm in. And if you can get a double digit on Byron at some point during the week, go ahead and slap that shit.
I mean, I'm not arguing against Byron neither, but I don't know.
Okay. Reddick or Hamlin? I like Hamlin. I'm a little scared of 2311. I'm a little scared of Reddick
Hamlin,
based on
definitely.
how much
Yeah,
shit
Hamlin.
how shitty they were at Kansas plus the lawsuit. Well, I guess they're both
Where,
going to lawsuit.
where, if it was a high line fucking mile and a half, maybe Red Dog.
Maybe Reddick, yeah. And it's going to be cold. Is that what you said, Zach? It's going to be cold. They're going to be ripping the bottom.
I was
Yeah.
according to Rudy Fugle.
Rudy Fugle. Yeah.
He just said
Okay.
he didn't say it was going to be cold. He just said it wasn't going to be hot.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
I don't want to put words in people's mouths. You know, that was his
Which
exact
one is
wording.
NASCAR gonna fucking knock out of the playoffs first, Reddick or fucking Hamlin?
Reddick.
All
Then
right,
he's too big of a superstar.
there
Especially
you
now.
go.
I think if they don't win a race, they're both getting bounced this round.
That would be straight up
Adios,
fucking-
amigos.
You don't think we're gonna get 3 different winners? Like I think we're getting 3 different winners, and one guy gets in on points. Like that's why I'm saying, like you got to win.
Yeah.
Denny Hamlin's making it to the championship 4, and he's going to be your motherfucking
Where's he
champion.
winning? Where the fuck is he winning? Where? Which
Not
race?
Homestead.
Not here.
Maybe Martinsville. Maybe.
He's
Maybe.
been asked at Martinsville for a while.
Hey, he might win Vegas. What?
He's
What
the
are you talking
4th
about?
best. He's the 4th best.
Okay,
Here's what I'm
Chastain
saying.
was the
There-
8th best at Kansas.
You can't tell me that one of the next 3 races he's the number 1 or even in the top 3
No.
of guys to win the race.
He might
That's
be in the
what I'm
top 3. He might be in the top 3. He's not going to be number 1, though.
He's not top 3 because Bell's better than
You're
him,
the numbers guy. You're the numbers guy.
and so is Byron and Larson.
And Bell is better. Bell is better at Homestead and Martinsville than Denny. Larson's better at all 3. Well, I don't know
I think
about. I don't know about Martinsville.
Denny's better. Denny's
about
better
Martinsville.
than Bell at Homestead.
Really?
Bell's bred him. Yeah, Bell won only because all those guys wrecked last time.
Oh yeah,
Denny was
Blaney and
leading and
Larson.
wrecked. Yeah.
Wait,
What
What
Denny
did they
wrecked
do
too?
last year?
Yeah, remember his steering broke or something?
Didn't
No, I
Bell?
don't.
What happened? He gained a lot of spots under. Did they get a caution at the right time last year at Homestead?
Yeah, some dumb fuck hit a fucking barrel and brought out a caution during the middle of the pit stops and fucked every single one of my bets.
Fuck all my bets up. Fuck
Yeah.
goddamn every fucking thing
Fucked
up.
everything up.
Asshole.
What a.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my headphones.
And
died.
then it was like caution after caution
Oh,
at
but-
the end, and Bell went from like
Gentlemen.
20th to first.
Gentlemen, can you hear me?
Yeah. I got you.
Okay, I am down to one headphone. We got to hurry this
All
shit
right.
up.
Let's go. Fire it off. Who you got?
Kyle Busch and Chase Elliott.
Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch.
Okay. NASCAR. All right, let's do a big ass parlay. Kyle Larson over under finishing position 3.5. Better or worse?
Under.
Yeah, I would say under, but I'm sure you can find something better than that to pick.
Okay, that's fine. Denny Hamlin over under 6.5.
Under, and that would probably be.
Yeah, better. And Byron
Yeah.
6.5. Better.
Yeah, I would take.
Bell 7.5.
I mean,
Better?
those are your top
Holy
5 right
fucking
there.
shit.
Okay.
What do those
okay,
three
okay.
right there do?
Um,
Can you do 3?
Dude, you can do one. You can do a lot. All right, let me just.
I'm
I'll
not
just
talking
read
about
them all
doing
to
a
you.
lot. I'm
I'll
just
read 'em all
saying,
to you.
could you do those 3 right there? There might
Yeah,
be your fucking what you're looking for.
It's
What does
6 to
that pay?
1. It's 6 to 1.
I love that.
Fuck it. I'll put $100 on it.
Mark just
Location
fired.
not allowed. God damn it!
Yeah.
I'm in DC. Fuck.
Yep.
I'm in Maryland. God damn it!
You
Oh, I'll
don't
have to
know
do it when I
shit
get
about
home.
fuck.
I'll have to do it when I get home. It's 6-1. All right, I'll make sure we get that in there. Screenshot.
DC don't do pick.
I'm in Maryland.
Oh,
All right, so we're gonna do.
Maryland's
All right, all right. Here's what we
Maryland's
got. Shut the
gay.
fuck up. We literally have probably 30 seconds till my other headphone dies. Uh, Denny better than 6.5. Byron better than 6.5. Bell better than 7.5. Then we got Logano at 8.5. Stay away.
Yeah, I'd stay away.
Truex at 9.5. Stay away.
Stay
Fuck you,
away.
Roy. Fuck you. Giblet's at 11.5.
I have him at 10, so it's like right on the edge.
Yeah. Bubba 12.5.
I have
Dude,
him at
their
16.
Kansas product scares me here.
Yeah,
Play
I would
the
say over.
goddamn
Go over on
fucking
Bubba.
3.
You want to go
Play
over?
those fuck.
Just play the
Rory, I am.
340.
I'm in fucking Maryland. I can't. I'll do it when I get home.
All right.
Busher. All right, we're going worse on Bubba. Busher 13.5.
I am at 15, so it's right there.
Okay. Reddick 6.5. Worse? Question mark.
He could get up, or he's like at 8. So do you know what I mean? Like,
No, no, don't want that. Don't want that. Elliott 8.5. It's a good line.
I'm at 13, so that's a pretty big spread.
Fuck it. Should we do it? Should we do it worse? Oh, I'm putting Ross Chastain 10.5 to 1 in this bitch. All
All
right, let's
right.
get down to some shit boxes. Suarez 16.5.
I got him at 17.
Damn, good line. Briscoe 15.5.
Dude, that guy's over. He
Over,
Oh,
sucks.
over,
He sucks
over.
a mile and a half.
they're checked out.
Yeah, they're
They're
done.
Okay.
done.
He said this week that him being in the playoffs was keeping a lot of people in the building, and those people are now gone. So
Oh,
I'm sure he is talking about Ford, but even when he had all the support, the fucking dude's awful at mile and a half this year.
good point. All right, what about
Yeah.
Cindric at 16.5? Worse?
I got him at 19. It's kind of close.
Hey. All right, let me take that one back out.
You know, I never realized how much I hate fucking Chase Briscoe until
Yeah, now
thinking
we
back
fucking know now.
on how many times that dumb fuck has fucked me royally out of money. Reddick at fucking Bristol Dirt. Fucking Larson Live 20 to 1 at the Coca-Cola 600. Fucking Kyle Busch. I could probably come up with some other shit too, but those are 3. God damn, fuck that guy.
Noah Gragson 17.5. That's the last one.
Dunzo.
I got him at 20, but
Over.
I would probably put him in the same situation. I wouldn't
All right,
trust
we're
them.
just gonna we're
I
just
would
gonna
definitely smash the Briscoe one.
Let's just fade the fuck out of SHR. Maybe we
all
need to
right.
go back to
It's
that shit
60 to
box
1,
that I
folks.
found.
It's 60 to 1.
Yep.
Out.
So here it is. Bell better than 7.5. Denny better than 6.5. Byron better than 6.5. Bubba worse than 12.5. Elliott worse than 8.5. Briscoe worse than 15.5. And Chastain better than 10.5. That's the bet.
Get it
That's the
down.
bet.
Get it down, get it in.
Go
Make sure
use
it's a good
our
raffle
promo
deposit.
code and fucking go take that and fucking put a teacher
They're
salary
gonna
on
hate
it
us.
and
They're
then
gonna fucking hate
cancel the
us.
rest of your fucking year.
Who
Fucking go
cares?
to work and shit
They're
on
gonna
your
hate us,
boss's fucking desk and tell them, fuck you, I'm not working no more. Bam.
dude. Beer don't, motherfuckers.
Beardo.
Beard on.